Here inside the historic Rattler Stadium in Odessa, Texas, the Carver Rams fell short of defeating the Birmingham Panthers in a Friday Night Lights classic football matchup. In the first quarter, quarterback DeJarvis Wade II set up a pass. He found number 2 Dimitri Howard. Howard caught the ball and rushed it down to the end zone, scoring the Rams' first 6 points of the game. The Rams tried to gain momentum and add more points to the board throughout the remainder of the game. But the Birmingham Panthers roared their way to a 41-6 victory.
I think we came out on fire the first half. I think depth caught up with us a lot. We had a couple injuries early on, and it really started to hurt us after a while, and it just started to lay on us. But overall, we just got to get better.
At the end of the game, we gave up, but we got to keep working. We need to work on pursuing the ball and putting the ball in the end zone.
At halftime, the mighty marching Carver Rams took to the field and wowed the crowd of football fans.
How big of a performance was this for the Carver Rams?
I think it was huge. You know, a couple of days ago before we went on this trip, I said we was going to bring a lot of school spirit and energy, and I believe we did so by wowing the crowd.
And we can't forget about Carver's dynamic cheerleaders. They did what they said they were coming to do.
We bring the best energy. Everybody join in our band days with us. I feel like our job is the most important in the game because it brings more of the energy towards the band and towards the game and the crowd.
While many Carver supporters couldn't make the more than 900-mile trip to Odessa, Texas, Portia Tolliver and her family couldn't resist. They drove nearly 14 hours from Alabama to Texas to support number 57, Martez Tolliver.
It's our first time coming to Texas, and for our first time coming to Texas to watch our son play in a historic field, in a historic game for Birmingham City Schools, it's amazing. Win or lose, we going home with the fact that we came down, we put our all, and as long as you do that, you're not losing.
Mother Tarsha Starks flew to Texas to support her children.
I have number 20, Emmanuel Starks. He's on the football field, and I have my son, Emery Starks. He's in the band playing the tuba. I'm that mama that's going to be wherever they at. I don't care if we got to fly, train, boat, sail, I'm going.
Although the Rams didn't win the game, head coach Rod Carson says the ultimate goal was to expose his players to life outside of Birmingham. You said you wanted to, let the kids see something different. Did that happen tonight?
You can turn the camera that way. That's different. That's what Birmingham needs. And that's what I want to show these individuals, like, we got to support these kids at all costs. We got to support these kids. And I just want to show that to my guys, my coaches, and Birmingham, what it looks like on a different level.
You may be wondering, how did Carver High School get this opportunity to play here in Odessa, Texas? Well, head coach Roderick Carson was a coach here in Texas. He used his contacts and connections and made it happen. The Carver Rams will hit the road for another out-of-town game next week. This time, they will play in Georgia. In Texas, I'm Fred Davenport, BCS Media.